Welcome to the Global Interview. Thank you for listening. This is where you can keep up to date with all the latest news and information direct from leading creatives, leaders, and thinkers. We can help to keep you right up to date with all the latest information from interesting people who make a real difference in this globally connected world. You can find out more about the show at theglobalinterview.com. Enjoy the episode.
Holly Kennedy, founder and managing editor at Happy Magazine. Holly Kennedy is the founder and managing editor of Happy Magazine. She started the magazine 2 years ago after being diagnosed with breast cancer. The Happy Magazine is already having a significant impact in the health and the happiness area. Holly is a strong woman who has overcome the difficulties of living with cancer, finding happiness and sharing it with others who need words of comfort and joy every day. We caught up with Holly Kennedy, who spoke to us about Happy Magazine and her career here at the Global Interview. My cancer diagnosis taught me how to live. For me, success is happiness. Can you share a little bit of information about Holly Kennedy? My name is Holly Mae Kennedy, I am 34 years old, and I live in Dublin. I am the founder and managing editor of Happy Magazine, Ireland's only dedicated cancer support magazine. Almost 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was both an utterly terrifying and defining period in my life. I spent 13 months going through treatment, and during this time, learned so much about myself and life that I had never even considered before. During my treatment, I noticed a gap in Ireland for a positive, inspiring cancer support resource that focused on wellness and finding happiness in the present moment. With a successful career in marketing behind me, I instantly knew this was a project for me. How did you start to work on the magazine? I didn't know quite how I would do it, but that lovely little saying, "How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time," became my motto, and I got started. Immediately I knew I would call the magazine as Happy, because it was going to be about how to be happy again after a cancer diagnosis. It was all I wanted to be. Fast forward 2 years and the magazine has grown and grown. We are about to publish our 3rd print edition. The website publishes new content online 3 times a week and receives an average of 10,000 views per month. Where can people find the magazine? Our free magazine is distributed nationwide to hospitals, cancer support centers and other relevant locations. The feedback from readers and advertisers has been phenomenal so far. As for me, the magazine has turned into my life's passion. I left my corporate job to devote myself to it, and this decision has brought me much happiness. Working on the magazine keeps me strong, positive and focused. It helped me reclaim my life after cancer and keeps me motivated and inspired. What is next for Holly Kennedy? Now my goal is to keep moving the magazine forward, sharing quality content our readers can trust and inspiring them with ways to find the joy in every day, despite their situations. Growing up, my dad would tell me, if you love what you do, you won't work a day in your life. I think if it is possible for you to create a life, a job or a passion that you can feel this way about, it can transform your experience of the human existence. Having a positive purpose that aligns with your soul will continue to motivate and inspire you, no matter what you are faced with in life. My cancer diagnosis taught me how to live. Now I am doing my best to live the life that I have, one day at a time. I make decisions on my heart, my gut instinct. I don't try to control too much, but rather just let things happen naturally. I'm a believer that if it's meant to be, it'll happen, and on difficult days this gives me the courage to keep going, to let go, to trust. I try not to force anything. How do you define success? For me, success is happiness. It is living in a state of flow, of joy, of enjoying the present moment. It is knowing that what I have is enough. What I do is enough. It is feeling at harmony with all the different strands of my life. Everything feels right and a part of the life I want. It is finding the joy in everything, weeding out that which doesn't serve me and being thankful for what I do have. Thank you for listening to this interview on the Global Interview. You can join the Global Interview newsletter at theglobalinterview.com.
Thank you for listening to this episode from the Global Interview. We appreciate your support. If you would like to find out more, please visit theglobalinterview.com.